Okay, so did you click get started? Yes, you did.
Yep.
Okay, that doesn't change my my screen.
Oh, weird.
It doesn't tell me that somebody's working on.
You didn't refresh it. That's weird. Down the bottom, in the overview, it says I started a solution 9 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. Okay, it posted in GitHub, I guess, huh?
I don't know. I haven't seen it on GitHub. It just says it here. That.
Huh. Yeah, just shows it here. Interesting.
On GitHub. No, just here.
So if you want to look at the problem, you can go to the current problems. You can go to robot.net 8080.
That's still dig like portal.
Right. And so if you can open your debugger. And if you look at the console.
Console. Oh, wow. Should I start from the top, I suppose?
You can see
yeah. Fab icon.ico 404 not found. Okay. Type error. Object is not iterable.
you're going to get a lot of errors here that are somewhat normal. I don't know how you make this screen bigger. You can move it up. But
What's this say? Second control plus. Oh, you can do it on there. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, are they issues, a lot of them, or no? Or
I don't know how many of them are really issues. Okay, if you type in a username here, whatever you type in, it's going to say it doesn't exist.
yeah.
Okay, now if you look at the errors, you should see.
Oh, new one down the bottom. 187. 187. 187. 187. 187. They all have the same origin point, though. There's literally one error on repeat. And then ledger.dig life not found.
Okay, that's.
And 36.
What do you mean it's not found?
What was that, sorry? Yeah, the images aren't found.
Okay, well, it's looking for an undefined avatar, which I guess is normal. Put in Jim Scarver in the username.
Doesn't exist, yeah. They did get the same here. But it did run very briefly for you, didn't it?
It did. So I don't understand. Go up to the error right above.
This one's basically just starting at bundle JS 187, so I was thinking I might have a look at that quickly.
We're not going to be able to
Aren't we?
figure that out because bundle is impossible to look at.
Ah, lovely.
But that URL that I couldn't get, there's got to be another error in there. Go up some.
That bundle JS 187 is actually a proper line. /node_modules at Firebase polyfill dist index ESM JS.
Okay, well, we don't have the Firebase credentials, so we're going to get errors on that.
Okay. And then 36.
But why we can't get the URL, okay, it says avatar undefined. That's why it doesn't get it. I don't know why it worked why it worked for us the first time. So it looks like we're not getting the chorus error anymore. Look up a little higher.
Yeah, we get a Firebase warning by user callback. But you're pretty much right. Everything's Firebase related.
That's interesting. Okay, so we can we have to talk to Joachim about the credentials. Now, when we set this up for RChain, we'll have our own credentials.
Yeah. And therefore our own back end to some extent as well.
Yeah, it'll use, right now it's using, here it's using
The dig life back end, well, connection to dig life mattermost, right?
yeah, dig like that. Mattermost is not instead of the RChain. So let's assume that we'll get those issues solved.
Mm-hmm.
And see if we can make a production version, right?
Yeah.
So I will, currently I'm running. Yes, I'll cancel out a bit. And you can sign into the Dig Life account.
Okay.
So and you know what we need to do to run production?
From what I've understood, it's you just run webpack-p and it creates the dist folder, which I think we already have, but then just makes everything.
I wonder why we have the
That's done nothing. Literally nothing. Well, hopefully it's doing something.
It's taking its time.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll say something soon.
Oh, here we go. Warning and asset side limit. Bundle is 3.43 megabytes.
Yeah, that's could be an issue. Now, I noticed when we start the app, it's fast, whereas when we started on Code Sandbox, it takes forever. So now we have it.
I can't see where it's built it. Yeah.
Do an ls-ltr.
Was that ls-lpr?
It looks like the most recent thing.
Webpack config with, no, I'm not sure, build,
What do
yeah.
you do? Oh, LTR, time.
All right.
Long time reverse.
Her bundle was.
So today it updated.
This is UTC or system time, right? To me, that looks like UTC because that was 2 minutes ago UTC, but.
Yeah, I guess so. But we see that source was updated fairly recently, and dist was updated fairly recently. But it did something.
Yeah. Nope. Let's try Google.
Now, I don't know why it says it updated this, but it didn't. And it updated the components directory today.
Oh, that was me.
What?
That was me.
You updated the components?
Yeah, there's an extra duplicate line I got rid of.
What?
There was like a line of garbage.
In navbar.view?
Yeah. Config. Okay, I'll try this command. So, throw an error. Can't find module. Ah, seven.
So when you did the Webpack-P, did it actually run it?
It didn't. It's claimed to have run it, but it hasn't actually really done anything or created anything. Oops. Well, I can't.
I mean, it's not running.
No. I'm just trying to figure out how to build this because I on another site it said previously just webpack-p done. However, this is not what what are your files wise? We've got a webpack config.js. We didn't create that, did we?
No.
Cool. That's good. Here we go. Okay, so scripts. dash dash progress as well. Let's try this. Not sure if it'll work.
Progress just usually means it's going to show you what it's doing.
Yeah, but I've provided webpack.config.js as a configuration file. But I think it's built. Oops. No, still there. Okay. You can't scroll up on this anymore, which is ridiculous. I've got an outline to my things. It doesn't let me go up for some reason.
Yeah, I think that's the bash for Ubuntu.
Yeah. It didn't really tell me where it built it, though. It told me it built bundle. Yeah, bundle was the last build. But it hasn't really done anything else.
Yeah.
But I suppose it works with bundle and that HTML file, doesn't it?
Right. But I mean, what happens if you run, if we run index now? Let me oh. That doesn't work at all.
Looks like it's just building for view. What happened? What did it say you were trying something, right? Just then you were trying.
I tried running run.js and index.js, and neither one worked.
You probably still need to use something like Webpack Dev Server, I suppose, or just host that HTML file and the index. So what were you saying before we can actually host it?
Well, um, well, we have to. It has diglife.coop hard coded in there in a bunch of places.
Yeah.
So we're going to need to figure out how to get rid of those.
Hmm.
And probably in the constants file, we need to define the environment.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, that's quite useful. But how do you search through a file in VI?
slash.
Just slash. It's a long shot, but we'll give it a go. .coop, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is very much hard coded.
Yeah. Then you hit enter. And then you hit next, hit N for the next one.
Ah.
Next one.
Yeah, so
Not slash.
what was it? Oops.
Just hit N. No, you don't do slash.
No, I'm just hitting in and it came up with it. But
Okay.
moving the
N, you'll see if you hit N again, 284,
yeah.
N again, N again, N again. See,
There's a lot of instances.
yeah. Okay, quit here. Okay, and then do a grep -r diglife.coop.
Does it need to be in quotes?
No, it only needs quotes if there's characters that need to be produced from the shell.
Oh, yeah.
Space dot. Okay, there's going to be one problem with here.
We can't scroll and it's going to give us too many entries.
Yeah, and also we don't want we don't want bundle. So we pipe this into grep-v, which means exclude bungle.js.
Should we put a more on there somewhere?
And then you can pipe it into more if you want to at the end here.
Do you just type, is it dash more or?
Just more. More is
Oh.
more is program. Okay, enter. Oh, what did we get? It looks like it still did. Okay.
Something else.
It looks like it's finding it in the cache.
Hmm.
Quit Q. Up arrow.
Oh, we can exclude the node modules folder, can't we?
Well, okay, you need you need quotes. You can put or um, in here. You might need egrep. I don't know, but inside the quotes, put a vertical bar. No, the inside the after the .js.
Oh, okay, right.
Put a
Good.
And put in .cache and node module vertical bar node modules. That might work. You might need parentheses around that whole thing. Try that.
No. Still gave us no modules.
It's node underscore modules. Is that what you put?
Yeah.
That's weird. Quit again. Up arrow. Make the grep an egrep.
Second grip, right?
Put an E there, yeah, egrep. Try that.
Ooh. Okay. README, index, Firebase, constants, components. So most of it is pretty much big life based.
All right, do a space bar.
No, that's all of it on the right side. Navbar, notes, cards, constants, init, and index.
Okay.
Looks like it links to a file on DigLife, base-diglife.co.
I'm sorry. What are you saying?
Just a nav bar and cards. It keeps going to webhook/portal or whatever it is. File equals base-diglife-co-op.php.
So he's got PHP stuff here.
Apparently, yeah.
No, I don't think we have those programs in our webhooks directory.
Yeah, it's a good question. Well, where is our webhooks directory?
Oh, it's on a different machine.
Oh, okay.
It's on the freetrust.net machine.
So this application wouldn't even be able to get to webhooks, would it?
Well, I mean, if it has the URL, you know, it should be able to get it. But I think those files are new.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Um,
The other option is we just get them from the Dig Life Co-op site.
yeah. Um, can we look at one of those webhook things?
Look at them
In VI? Look at, let's look at the whole line where it has the webhooks there.
oh, right. How do you do that? Just open the file, I suppose.
Yeah. VI and then slash webhooks. No, VI source components.
Oh, right. My bad.
One of those five.
It didn't say.
Just put it off the screen.
Oh, I can just get it itself anyway. The oops, what have I done there?
Now you do the slash webhooks. Enter. Enter.
Oh, right.
Otherwise, you're stuck on that line and you screw up. Okay, so it's doing a base URL plus webhooks. Okay, and where does it define the base URL?
Slash base URL.
I don't think it's going to be in this file. I think if you look in Constants.
Where is Constance?
Oh,
There it is. Base URL ledger.diglife.co. So actually, in theory, shouldn't that still work? Because it's hosted, right?
yeah. But what we're looking at here is you know, if we run it under, if we run it independently, we're going to have a different base URL. And the webhooks that we have don't have all these routines in it.
Okay.
That's going to be somewhat of an issue. We can change the base URL, and we can have our own webhooks under there, so that's okay. But those lines also had Dig Life on there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need additional constants or something to replace diglife.coop everywhere.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, and so we probably want to move our webhooks directory onto this machine, right? To make things more consistent.
Hmm.
And we need to get all the new stuff. Because currently the repository doesn't include all this stuff. And I'm sort of fading.
Yeah.
I'm overwhelmed by what's in front of us here.
Hmm. I mean, do we have to move the entire webhooks directory, or could we not just create a folder and then change the references to thingy webhooks?
Well,
But they also have an username at the end of them, so
well, you mean just use Dig Life's webhooks?
as in you like copy the files here and just create a local folder and change the URLs to point to the local folder.
Yeah. Well, we would need to configure it to serve PHP files
Right.
through Nginx, which shouldn't be too hard.
Hmm.
We have an example that works.
Oh, that's good.
Test rewards test is a
Yeah.
PHP app we have running here.
Hmm.
Okay, but so we would just have ledger.rchain.coop point to it, right?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Ledger.robot.net, I guess. We don't have control over
Yeah.
rchain.coop.
What about chat? Where would our chat link to?
Our chat also, we want to change that. That's on should be on the to-do list. Right now, it addresses our chat as rchain.dividev.org.
Yeah.
So we want to change that to chat.robot.net, I guess. We should probably do that.
What else is on this list? Copy the files from dig live to local.
We have to replace any references to dig life with constant.
Yeah. PHP. I'll keep thinking on that and see if I get anything else. Oh, so I suppose logically, should we start by getting these files from dig live and putting them somewhere, set up a local where we want them? Because then we can change the references to point to them.
Well, we have a couple of separable tasks there. What we should probably do is check out the old webhooks
On the other machine?
Yeah, on this machine.
On this machine. Okay.
Right. And then we want to get all the changes from the dig live machine. I don't know how we do that.
Changes is in the changes to, like, as they update, or? I'll be back in a minute. Did you just want to grab the screen share in the meanwhile?
Yeah, I do. I don't know that I'll have anything to show.
Fair enough.
I might.
Be back in a minute.
All right. We have Digital Life Collective here. And we have this we have this set of files.
Yeah.
And what is this? Oh. And it's almost the same set of files.
Right. So what does LAMP actually do?
So what is this portal stuff? Do we have portal over here? Portal PHP. Oh, LAMP. Was an application standard for about a decade.
Oh, okay.
Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP.
Ah, right.
Right now it's old school.
Yeah.
But we're running we're running what do you call it? Linux, Nginx, uh, MySQL, and PHP. So we're almost, we're almost lamb. We're one letter off.
Yeah.
Or we can be. Of course, most of what we're running is Node, not PHP. So we have this set of files here. Okay. In source code control. And we have this set, this set of files here. And we can see we have all these files here, which are portal. And over here, we don't have those files. We have one portal.php. That's the only portal we have. Okay, so we're missing a lot of the files that are there today.
Yeah.
And we don't know what changes there are in other files here. So, So what I think we want to do, I'm not sure, is we want to put this stuff under source code control. And there's a bunch of JS files here. There's a lot of new stuff here. And there's probably, what is SCSS? Oh, LS. Weird. I don't know what SCSS used to be source code control system. Oh.
Okay.
No. SCCS. S source code control system. Oh well. No idea what any of this stuff is. Okay, I've asked Joachim to join us in a Zoom.
Oh yeah.
I don't know when he's going to be able to do that.
Fair enough.
But
I'm probably going to have to head off soon anyway.
Yeah. So we can put all this stuff under SCCS and then push it to the repository. Then we can check it out. It's a little bit weird because, well, we have the ledger.php, which we want to get running actually under Cloud Run, don't we? I mean, sort of has to run. I mean, this is the framework we're building for. or any community can set up a cloud run. They can add these components and be running the portal, the social ledger, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, and these are standard components, you know, RChain and WordPress.
Yeah.
And they're using this notepad thing instead of Google Docs. What?
Huh.
Why is this? Why is this just showing? This is history. It looks much better with Joachim's interface, doesn't it? Have you seen it? Now where are these other notes? This is the only note I've been in recently, which is why it would be history. But where are all the other documents? I don't know where they are. I don't know how to find them. Oh well. If I go through the portal, I'll find them. What's the portal address? No. Here's the project. Dude, this is on Code Sandbox. And you can see how long it takes to start.
Yeah.
Okay, when running hours, it comes up right away.
I think Code Sandbox has to fetch the modules and things and starts it every time.
Yeah, so it's going through, it's like goes through a whole build.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's one of the advantages. One of the things, even if we run it in dev mode, we get it running, it'll be a lot faster.
Mm.
And it can be at biglife.coop.
Yeah.
Okay, so this comes right up. And you've seen all this stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen all of it. It's still loading though and taking a while.
No, it's done. You've got a lag.
Oh, right. I thought
Rholang charts. Did you see these?
Yeah. Oh no, it logs you in automatically. That makes sense.
It's showing where the current activity is. The lighter the color of the circle, the more current the activity. And the amount of activity is the size of the circle. These are all the services here are configured. And you can see the ones with the green check are the ones I belong to. Other ones I can join potentially. I find out about the channel, whatever, and the keywords. And I can request access or cancel. My goodness, the menu's too long. If I go to the documents, this is how the documents look. When I just went in, I just showed the one document, which I think was this one. Newsletter topic. I'm not sure. So, you can see the bottom. It's so long. So those are all the documents. You can see my picture here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was it, if I was assigned, I don't remember editing on that one. Oh well. In any case, all these things get added to the menu because there's a Mattermost channel associated with them. That defines the URL they go to. And this is all like a, the portal is a framework where inside the frame, you get everything else. And you have different feature here, updates and histories, go back to card view.
Yeah.
Go back to app view. App view, what's app view? Oh, this is the view from the app. That's what we saw when we went directly in. Update card history. Go back to card view. Sweet. Okay. But you know, we can configure this to be all the things that RChain uses.
Right.
And one of the things can be a Discord channel. But we'll have to have a Mattermost channel to define it.
Yeah. Sweet. Oh well. I probably should run on.
Yeah, it's late. Thank you. I will try to arrange a time that we can meet with Joachim to move forward on this. I guess the other thing we can do is figure out how to make a pull request or whatever.
Yeah.
To put this stuff into the Dig Life, or put this in the Dig Life repository. And I guess what I'm thinking is that we could load it I could clone it to Jim Scarver. We can futz with it there, or we can just futz with it here. Either way. I guess we can just futz with it here.
Sweet. Deal with that next week.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next
All right.
week, bye. To be continued. Thank you.
Sweet. We'll see you next week.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.